boy who is loved by millions. This week in Made in Connecticut, we meet Ray Billingsley, the cartoonist and creator of Curtis.
A quick flight up, and you enter the world of Curtis and the Connecticut studio of his creator, Ray Billingsley.
Curtis allows me to express myself freely because I am a quiet person.
In Ray's words, few have heard his voice, but he speaks to millions. 43 million, in fact, who read his daily syndicated comic strip, Curtis.
Here comes the little guy.
Does he come to life for you?
Oh yes, he's doing it right now.
And in what way is it that you hear his voice?
Oh, what he starts doing is saying, "Finish me."
But before we finish, let's go back to the beginning and start with a little boy in Harlem, New York.
I grew up under a very strict father, and because of the strictness, I spent most of my time in my room, just drawing all day, always drawing.
By the age of 12, Ray was drawing for a children's magazine, eventually winning a scholarship to the School of Visual Arts in Manhattan.
The next day after you graduate, what happens?
I was called by Disney, and Disney said that I had passed some sort of test, and they wanted me to train to be an animator.
There, Ray learned the Disney style of drawing, but his goal was to have his own strip.
And I said, what's missing in the strip now is a little black kid. You know, we had Dennis the Menace, you know, there's Family Circus, we have a lot of little white kids. I said, we don't have a little black kid.
So Ray left Florida and returned to New York.
The whole inception of Curtis was that it was one night I had a dream about these two little animated characters. One was a little boy with a hat, and one was his little brother.
Two brothers, Curtis, modeled after his own brother Richard, Barry, modeled after himself, Mom Diane, and Dad Greg. And while Ray never had the relationship with his own father like Curtis does, that role was filled by two special mentors. Mort Walker co-created the cartoon strip Beetle Bailey, and Peanuts creator Charles Schultz.
One of my adopted dads, okay, Schultz knew a lot that was going on in my life, a lot of bad stuff that was happening. And he took me under his wing.
That support allowed Ray to soar, winning the prestigious Rubens Award in 2020. That's cartooning's equivalent to the Oscars. Curtis is now in his 36th year, and Ray has created stacks of strips tackling a range of topics, always remaining true to his characters and with his readers in mind.
You actually give people a nice little escape.
If I can make you smile or think for just a few seconds a day, then my purpose is done.
Such a nice man, so creative, and done this for so long.
Yeah, really awesome.
Yeah.
Especially right here in Connecticut. I love to see all the talent that comes out of the state.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. All right, our weather. Okay, not a bad day.
No, not all.